My name is Tony Zasimovich, and I work for DP World, and I head up the global retail vertical for DP World, which is our newest vertical in our organization. We have now 6 verticals, and by the end of this year, should have 8 verticals. More so in North America versus the other regions. We're very well known in Africa, Asia, certainly Middle East, Europe. But in the Americas, we're not so well known yet. And people, because we do such a wonderful job in sponsoring great events like in the form of, racing and these great golf events, they tend to view us as a golf company. They don't really understand our full capability here in North America. And so I try to provide a nice overview of our services within North America, explain our network, which is incredibly large and huge. Talk about our 95 million TUs we manage through our network of both all the services, including the infrastructure that we own, both asset and non-asset based. And so the presentation started off with that. And then it continued with some retail issues that the whole retail community is dealing with around changing consumer behavior and around external risks and factors and disruptions going on. And then lastly, silos in one supply chain, the need for strong partnerships, which DP World is certainly ready to be a very strong partner for our targeted retail customers. Well, from my perspective, in terms of what we've achieved as a company and personally, I think it's been a great conference. It's got a nice pace about it. It's open and informal. It's very interactive. So, and the ability to set these meetings, through I think your app is great, and I've enjoyed that. And so the ability to set up meetings and really have these one-on-ones has allowed it to be productive, but in a very comfortable fashion, very sort of informal fashion. So very relaxed and but highly productive. So I've enjoyed that aspect of it, and I just like the nature of who's here and how everybody's transacting, and really it's been a fine conference. So. Well, with the app, I was able to scan badges and get contact information easily, right? Versus trying to scribble them all down. And so I've gotten some good contacts with Amazon, for example, Best Buy, some key retailers. And so now that I have that information, and I assume the app allows us to keep that information, there'll be some nice follow-up, for our teams of people to be able to reach out and follow up after. So, yeah. I hope to. It's going to take a little time. We are just beginning the retail voyage or the retail journey, but we got such upside. It's incredible. So and in fact, many of these people I do know from a past life in retail, and so I've been able to leverage some of those relationships. So some folks here, common connect points, and that made it really enjoyable. So. The function last night was fantastic. That was great. And I like the fact, DP World, we really have a good, strong team. We're 10, 11, 12 strong that showed up here and participated, and all had meetings and all had customer interaction. And so I was able to join some of that, and it just allowed for, so I would say the location has been great, and the way conference has been handled, and then the meetings that we had, really, I'll say nice, informal, interactive customer meetings. So that's memorable too. I'll say retail focused. Deliver America seems to be, and this is my first time within a Deliver America conference. I've been to many retail conferences. And this one's more on the last mile and on reverse logistics. So that's good, because those are services within DP World, and that's what we want to build within retail as well. But those that are here understand the world of retail, understand the challenges, the problems, the data issues, reverse logistics, recycling, the circularity within the business. So retail focused, and at least from my perspective.